Who that? I got one person in there. It might be my wife. All right, I got two people. I'm out here cleaning them up, y'all. And this right here ain't nothing but just a reminder, y'all. April the 11th. I'm gonna go live April the 11th doing the giveaway. Yeah, I'm cleaning, man. Clean some crappie. I got a few brim, some bass. There we go, Willie. Cleaning them up, man. Some of them small, too. Well, really, a lot of them is. Really, a lot of them is. But I was fishing somewhere, man, where the crappie done took over there, overpopulated. And they're like the size of brim. But I'll probably end up giving them away, though. I ain't gonna keep them for myself. I'm gonna give them away. Man, y'all make sure y'all be tuned in April the 11th, man. Y'all make sure y'all be tuned in April the 11th. I don't really know exact time yet that I'm gonna go live. But y'all just be ready for it. That's my birthday. I'm gonna do it live giveaway. Need to have a fish fry, man. What y'all think? Should I have? Need to have a fish fry. Should I have a fish fry for everybody or give them all away? Keep it free for myself and give them all away. I hope y'all having a good Sunday. And a good weekend. I got bass in here too. That's the bass right there. I ain't gonna keep them though. I'm gonna give them away. I ain't gonna keep him. I don't really eat bass, y'all. Is there any questions anybody got about the giveaway? Y'all ask away. Sorry for not like giving a notice or anything. Just popping up and going live. From now on, I give a notice ahead of time of when I'm gonna go live and try to make it at a better time. But I figured I was out here cleaning fish. I was like, why not? Why not go live? Just to chit chat. Let y'all know anything y'all want to know about the giveaway. I'm out here doing it the old school way, y'all. The knife and that spoon. Fish done got weird here lately though, y'all. It's like them jokers don't want to bite no more. I went fishing yesterday, y'all, and in Blue Mountain. I went fishing in Blue Mountain. Fish fry. Yeah. Is that fish fry? Fish coleslaw. French fries. Oh yeah. Hey, that sound good right there. That sound good with on everything. That sound good. Man, the crappie bite, man. Like I was saying, I went fishing yesterday, man, in a spot in Blue Mountain, and I don't know what was going on with them. I seen some in a specific spot, man. They were all the way in, all the way close, and man, I only got like a few of them to bite, and the rest of them that was around, I mean, you can put on their nose, in their face, all in front of them, but they ain't want to bite. But another place that I go to, where I do my videos sometime, in Pontotoc, Mississippi, at Howard Stafford Park. When I go there, man, they bite, but I just really think that now, since I've been going, it's overpopulated, man, because every time you go, you always catch them the size of brim, and not any bigger or anything like that. And basically it got to be overpopulated in the small, because the small fish are also spawn too. They ain't got to be gigantic to spawn. They'll spawn too. So pretty much, if that's what's going on, that's the reason why it's so hard to catch something big. You probably just have to be out there in a boat or something like that and just fish around. Especially whether you're a live scope man or a non-live scope man. Whenever I get my boat in the water, y'all, I'm gonna start doing some videos from fishing in a boat. But starting out, I'm not gonna have a live scope. I'm just gonna do it the old school way. Go out there and look at either look at or go to places where I know they should be, or do that fishing. I forget what they called it, y'all. Well, you just be coasting and just have your line for the bite. Get spider fishing, something like that. Like you had a spider rig going. Have it all one right here, one right here, one right here, like that. And then on top of that, y'all, man, I broke one of my fishing poles yesterday. I got a bite, and I seen the cork go down, and I was fishing in some cover that was out in the water, that was growing out of the water. And as soon as I set the hook, man, that joker broke. That joker broke, man. But it was one of my favorite ones. I may reorder it. I may not. But I got plenty more fishing poles, so it's probably ain't no use in me saving that money. Happy Sunday to y'all, man. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Man, have y'all been going fishing? What kind of fishing y'all been doing? Anybody been fishing? Brim fishing, crappie fishing, bass fishing? Y'all let me know. All right, Mobile, Alabama in the house. What's up? Gene Davidson. Man, when am I gonna invite people to come fish with me? Well, right now, man, I'm working on being more of an explorer, and I'm going out and searching for new places to catch fish. I know quite a few places, but a lot of places around in my local area, a lot of people fish them. And I honestly really would like to I'm still working on getting my boat together. And after I accomplish all that, though, shoot, anybody be more than welcome to come fishing with me. Anybody. Whoever want to. You just have to get at me in the comment. And I see the like, just comment and let me know on one of my, like on because I see comments on YouTube Studio when I drop a new video or something like that. So get at me like that, and we'll see if we can arrange something. We'll see if we can arrange something, y'all. Gee. Shoot, in Alabama, it's a lot of good places to fish in Alabama, man. And I would love to come up there. Okay. Let me see. Been after went today surf fishing. Okay. Is there any other fish that you fish for? I would like to come up there and fish at some of the big lakes that's located in Alabama. been wanting to come up there for a long time. But work and stuff like that tends to take over sometimes, y'all. DFD, man, has the bite been towards your way? What people been fishing for towards your way? Okay, on and off cropping mainly. Yeah. See, around here, man, we've been having cold fronts and stuff like that come up, and really, it ain't been the best weather for for fish to really naturally act like they supposed to. There's always some rain or something. It's always something coming up here, and it always knock them off. Like they'll be in. You can go somewhere and they'll be in, but you can go back to next week or something like that. And man, them jokers won't be nowhere around. Not fishing from the bank. I'm gonna have to most definitely, man, get my boat together so I can start transitioning and showing y'all another aspect of fishing besides fishing from the bank. But I'm still gonna bank fish though. Like, I'm not gonna give bank fishing up. I'm still gonna bank fish, most definitely. It's just around here, man. You in the area where I'm at, most places are overfish, or at these parks and stuff, it's ducks, and people feed the ducks, and they feeding the ducks, they feeding the fish too. I bet the bite up there probably been on fire. Y'all got some great places up there to fish, man. Hopefully one day I'll be able to transition and be able to come up here. Make the time. Find a good spot and just let it rip some lips. Tell him about it, DLD. Jealous too. But if I get the time today, I might try to doggone do a video today, y'all. See what? Yeah, I think of somewhere to go. Yeah, a lot of times I try not to keep going to the same place over and over, but man, you gotta go where they biting at. You gotta go where they biting at. You just fish in a different location. You can find a bite in another location. Just fish in a different location. That way you ain't showing the same location and all that. How's the weather been towards everybody's way? Have y'all been having any cold fronts? We got some rain that's coming on the way this coming up week. Mississippi. We got some rain coming on the way, man. He said when you get your boat together, you invite me. Man, you know what? I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, I'm very grateful for that. I know you're gonna get that boat together. I'm out here trying to get them clean, y'all. Out here trying to get them clean. Shoot, man, being honest, it ain't even really that hard to catch crappie. All it is just a little imagination, what I would say. A little imagination and knowing where they're located. And finding out what they want to bite. Finding out what they want to bite. That's why in my videos I always be like, y'all, I got my arsenal. I got my arsenal, y'all. I keep all my jigs and stuff with me in a backpack. That way, if it's one color that I'm not having any luck on, but I know they out there, I'll try something else, y'all. Jig I use all the time that I'm definitely gonna have with me, and if I run out, I have to make time to go get some more, which I'm kind of close now. But I'm gonna say one of the number one jigs that I'm definitely gonna try is that I gotta have in my arsenal. My number one jig, I'm gonna say the slab tail. These are jigs made by slab tail jigs, and they got a flat tail on them. And the name of it is Pearl Minnow, and it's a 2-inch jig. And I normally fish it with either a 1/16 jig head or a 1/32 jig head. Oh yeah, it is some play. Yeah, DFD, it is some alligators, and I don't mess with them gators, man. I ain't trying to be nowhere near a gator, nowhere. I'd rather be safe as possible, man, on everything. Shoot, I'm cautious when I go to a new spot on a creek. I'm cautious about doggone walking up close to the water. Just because you never know. Yeah, I do too, man. We the same way. It's pretty much whatever I think bite, that's what I go after. always try to make sure the weather fits. Uh, I always try to make sure the weather, fits, so I can go, go and get them. And be pretty sure that they're there at a whatever place I want to go fish for them. I got somebody I work with. He requested. He said, man, he like buffalo, and I know a creek that has buffalo in it. I mean, you can see them. They all in it in a certain spot. And he was like, man, you catch some buffalo. He said, I'll give you $1, meaning $100 bill. But I told him, I said, man, you won't have to give me nothing. You ain't got to give me nothing. If I go there and try for them and I catch some of them, I said, man, I just call you and bring them to you. We can meet up. That's one thing I've never done and never will do. Sell no fish. I keep them myself before I do that. But yeah, 4200 block, man. Check out them slab tail jigs, man. They some good jigs. They just whatever color that you like. I got a video, little short video that you can go and find. We went to Sportsman, a place by the name of Sportsman's Warehouse. I don't know if you're in Mississippi or not, but I know it's other places they sell them, but that's where I have to go and get them, because they don't have them at Academy, and they don't have those jigs at like Dick's Sporting Goods, just the little local places where I go and get jigs when I start getting low. But right now I got plenty, and I also got some jigs. Oh yeah, on Facebook, check out my guy. The name of his page is Man Candy. He also makes custom tie jigs. He makes bass stuff, bass, all kind of stuff, man. He make it all. All you gotta do is put in your request, and man, he'll get right to it. Name his page is Man Candy on Facebook. Y'all check him out. Make tie jigs. He makes crankbaits, custom crankbaits. He do it all, man. And he also posts a lot of stuff on Facebook too. Y'all go and follow him. Show him some support. He good dude. I gotta get in touch with him again myself. And see what kind of rattle traps he already got. I love fishing with rattle traps when I'm bass fishing, y'all. Love fishing with rattle traps, jerk baits, frogs, and blades. They look like small fish. And I got videos of let y'all know the tribe that still shad. Tribe that still shad. Everything by still shad, y'all. And it's also written on at the bottom of it. But I showed that on the video when I was bass fishing. I think I was bass fishing out there at where I was fishing at. I was fishing at Veterans. That's where I was fishing at. Let me see. Everybody's on what time? Between 10:30. But here, some places, man, the crappie don't even bite through the day. They'll wait until late in the evening, around about 6 o'clock. Around about 6 o'clock, and you'll catch a few of them. And then 6:30, from 6:30 to about 8, you have your spotlight shining out there, maybe wear them out. That's how weird they been biting here at some places. And at some places, you can go in the morning, and you can go around, I say around about 8 at the earliest, but they just really don't do right. Like, I don't know, man, it's like it's something dealing with the weather, something that's been throwing them off, and they just have their own little specific time when they want to come in. But in order to know the exact time, you just have to go early and stay and just continue to fish in whatever spot you think they're gonna come. And then you'll definitely know. Yeah, crappie magnets and Barbara Garland, they're great. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They good jigs too. I use crappie magnets too. Sometimes in some places that'll be the only thing that they'll bite. The old crappie magnet. On the crappie magnet, I like to use the black and chartreuse. The all chartreuse, and it's another color that they got that's like a see-through green with black flakes in it. I like to use that one too. But I would have to say though, the most durable jig that you can use a lot over and over would be brush pile jigs. No, I can't leave hey, don't sleep on brush pile jigs, y'all. Them daggone brush pile jigs, I get it, surprise you. Yeah, them brush pile jigs, I'm talking about, man. I remember one time I used one brush pile jig, and it was the itty bitty ones. And man, I bet you I probably caught at least about 30 something brim on that it was the mellow yellow. I think it's called the mellow yellow, y'all. If I'm not mistaken, I think they call it mellow yellow. You know, brim, I don't know what was going on, but they was busting that mellow yellow. And that mellow yellow stood the test. It stood up. Is that fish from the bank? I'm trying to. Probably fishing from the bank. Yeah, it's been times I've used a slip bobber, but really, I kind of prefer the bobber that I can put on and take off, like as I please. Just take it off, then I can just throw the jig out there. I'll put it back on there when like that. I prefer that, but that's just me, man. But as far as tips, as fishing from the bank to find crappie, man, the best thing to do is go to you a little spot. Go to your spot. Um, Starting on one side of the pond or lake, and you just throw straight out in front of you, and whether you're using a bobber or you're not using a bobber, you know what I'm saying. If you're using a bobber, you just boom boom bob it a few times, because basically fishing with a bobber, it ain't nothing but vertical jigging. And just do that, and then if you don't get a bite right there, move a little bit, throw out there again, do the same thing, repeat until you get a bite. And if you're not using a bobber, you just throw out there and reel in slow. Like when you throw out, you just reel in slow. Just reel in slow. And make sure that you have a pretty long pole, not like no 13 foot or nothing like that. You can have you like either like an 8 foot, 10 foot, or even a 12 foot. Something that you can keep that leverage from the bank on the jig from hitting the bottom. You can kind of keep it up a little bit, and pretty much try to find like where they biting it, like, and once you find that spot, all you got to do is just try to keep that jig in that depth as best as you can to keep getting a bite. But me, I prefer 8 foot. I use a 8 foot super grip ACC crappie stick, either 8 foot or a 7 foot. But that's what worked best for me. And if I go anything up under that, the smallest would be a 6'6". But it has to be a flimsy 6'6", a real flimsy wiggly pole. Something that's extra sensitive. That way I can feel everything, even if the fish bite real light or anything like that. But yeah, that's an easy way. And if you go to somewhere new, 4200 block. If you go to somewhere new, man, and you're just trying to see if it's crappie in there, you don't know. That's a good way of finding out if it's crappies in there. Just go to wherever side and just start from right to left across the whole bank, or going around it. Just throw out there, man, and just reel in slow, reel in slow. And if it's a crappie around, he hungry and he want to bite what you presenting to him, you gonna catch him. Some people may think different, but I think when it comes to searching for them like that, being able to reel in slow, giving them a slow presentation, um, that's how I think that's how you can pretty much figure out if there's anything there, like because it gives that fish time to see it better, instead of you just throwing out there like you bass fishing and just reeling in fast. You know what I mean? You may reel it past him. He may look at it, but don't even want to bite it or decide not to bite it. I think bank fishing it'll increase your chances of being able to get a faster bite. But that's why I like to use a bobber though, because I can keep that jig out there in front of that fish's face longer. If there's one out there. Whatever it's whatever your preference is. Slip bobber, whatever. It'll keep that's to keep that jig out there in the fish face longer. So you can trigger a bite. Sometimes throwing it out there and just reeling it in, he may chase it, or he may not. He may not want to chase it. He may want to have a little time to look at it before he bites. But slip bobbers are great to use. I like slip bobbers. I just don't use them. They're really not my preference. So y'all tell me what's y'all number one, like what's y'all number one jig that y'all keep with y'all and fish with, and like you always gotta put it on there and throw it out there around y'all area where y'all fish it. And what's y'all number one bass bait too? Like, is it a worm or what? Like, is it a worm? Is it a chatterbait that you gotta throw every time when you bass fishing? Or top, like top water, like poppers? Is it a rattle trap? Wacky rig. Hey, you know what? When I first heard of the wacky rig, man, DFD, when I first heard of the wacky rig, the guy that told me about it, man, I thought he was crazy. I said, man, I ain't hooking up, throwing no worm out there and hooking it like that and doing all that. I said, man, that stuff don't work. He said, man, I'm telling you, it worked, man. He said, wacky rig. He said, man, bass bite them. Bass will bite. And man, it took me the longest to try that. But when I did, I had got that I got the all black pack of worms, and I got the what they call it, pumpkin seed. I think it was pumpkin seed or something like that. But anyways, they were green with the black and red flakes. And I went out to ICC, a place that I've also done videos at, and tried it out there. And man, them bass was busting. I couldn't believe it. So never underestimate certain rigs, because what may sound crazy very well will work. gonna tell you another crappie magnet, man. That's a bad mama jamma. But that's only if you can find them though. That joker is it's green. You said the one that you use is pink and pearl, but the ones that I definitely gotta find. Well, if I see them somewhere, I'm buying them. But they're crappie magnets, and they're like lime see-through with the lime green glitter in it and pearl on the back. They will bust that joker up. It's just something about that color. I don't know what it is about that color. And I had some of those, and I've yet to go out and search for them. But if I be somewhere, just on a little humbug day, go in somewhere and I see them, they bought probably about 2 packs, no less than 2 packs for sure. Zoglo. I'm gonna have to find it. Yeah, I couldn't believe it yesterday. I could not believe it yesterday, man. Them crappies, they were spawning males, cause you can see them, but you couldn't see them without your fishing glasses on. You couldn't see them without your fishing glasses on. But I put them fishing glasses on, and them suckers was right there, man. And I put the jig all in their face. They didn't want it. I only got like maybe a couple of them to bite. The other ones did not bite. It's almost like they was waiting for a certain time to bite. Like they came in to like feed or something like that. But they was waiting for a certain time to start. That's what it seemed like. It is a deadly bait. I'm telling you now. It's a deadly bait on everything. Now you got me thinking about them crappie magnets now, man. Dang. I'm gonna have to go try to find them now. Hey, green and pearl. I'm gonna have to go try to find me some more of them, cause I know that's a good color, man. They will bite it. But here lately, I've been using like a royal blue. I've been using a tube jig, and the color has been like royal blue and pearl. And I've been having some pretty good luck off that. Well, that's what I got. The few crappies to bite that I caught yesterday. I got them. That's the color. That's what I got on the bite. They wasn't having it with nothing else. No other color. Even something natural looking. They didn't want that neither. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all keep in mind, I'm going live April 11th on my birthday, and I'm gonna do a raffle, and I'm gonna do a giveaway. There's gonna be one lucky winner, and they're gonna be the winner of a 10-foot ACC crappie stick with an open face. Really awesome. That's what it's gonna be. A 10-foot ACC crappie stick. I gotta look at it again. Cause y'all, that's the pole that I want to. I always want to, do a giveaway after I reach 1,000 subscribers plus. And right now I'm at that, and I want to take out the time right now to to let y'all know. Everybody may not be watching, but to let everybody know that, man, I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate everything. I appreciate the views, conversation. Thank y'all, man. For real, thank y'all. And see, on this first giveaway, that's what that's gonna be. Now, when I hit 4,000 plus, when I hit 4,000 plus subscribers, oh y'all, I'm going ham on that giveaway, right there. On everything, I'm going ham on that giveaway. And I already know what it's gonna be and everything. But it probably would be simple stipulations that individual have to do. To win this. And but not to give away now when I hit 4,000. Cause I ain't gonna stop, y'all. The process must keep going. But I do appreciate everything that everybody have done. Tuning in. All that, man. Thank y'all. But see, when I hit 4,000, what I'm gonna do is I'll probably go live, and at the time, I'm probably gonna ask about some things that individuals need. See, when I hit that 4,000, there's gonna be more than one person that's gonna win something. This time it's just one person, one lucky winner. Next time it may be 3 people that can win something. Or I could change my mind and do a giveaway every 1,000. Every 1,000 I get. Who knows? People just gotta subscribe, view, and tap in with me on the comments. I know eventually it's gonna be a whole lot of comments. One of these old days, but I still try to do like I do now, and reply to everyone, unless it just get too outrageous. just go live like I'm doing now, and just, hey, thank y'all for coming in and stuff like that. That way I can, thank everybody at once. Man, what's y'all favorite thing to use when you go brim fishing, man? Do you like to use a certain type of jig? I know worms gonna be one thing, but is it anything else besides worms? Anything else besides worms? Besides night crawlers and besides red wigglers that y'all like to use? I should have went and got Papa Doc, y'all. Got him hit me to clean these fish. And yeah, most of them, they just like to, I caught them from out Stafford Park in Pontotoc, and they just like the size of good brim like that, y'all. Yeah, that size of good brim. Sometimes on my videos, when I be showing them, I really don't do it any justice as far as looking at it on there. They really look like they small than seeing it in real life. Shoot, man, I'm gonna tell you, I was using that mellow yellow one time, brush pile G, it's called mellow yellow. Brim was busting it up, and one time I was using an orange and chartreuse G, and that's the G that's made by Flattail, the original Flattail G. I think it was orange and chartreuse, if I'm not mistaken. And I had, them brim was biting. Yeah, them brim was biting. And I just had it rigged up just like, pretty much the same way for, like I was crappie fishing. But the weird thing about it, them brim was biting it. And I've also caught bass like that too. I've also had days when I go out to crappie fish and man be catching bass on the jig. Catfish. That's why I think it's always important to have jigs in your arsenal to match the hatch. And what I mean by matching the hatch, some of y'all already know. But jigs that look just like a minnow, as natural as possible. Because sometimes on them days they may not want a pink and chartreuse. Or they may not want a blue and pearl, or they may not, they may not want that. They may want something that looks natural. That's why I said that my number one is that pearl minnow, original flat tail. don't want any other color. I throw that out there, they bite it. At least about 90% of the time. If I don't get no bite at all, they either not there to bite, or they there and they ain't hungry or something like that. Man, y'all tell me how y'all like to clean y'all fish. Y'all like to do them like how I'm doing now, the old school way. Scale them and gut them. I mainly clean my fish a certain way by size. If I catch some crappies or something like that, man, it's the size of, like brim. I'm gonna scale them. I'm gonna scale him, cut his head off and gut him. Because realistically, there's no room there for fillet. But if they 1 pound plus, that bad boy getting filleted all day, every day. For real, for real. Fillet. Willie said fillet. I ain't against that at all. But if they too small, man, I'm gonna scale them. On everything, I'm gonna scale him. Cut his head off and gut him. That way, I ain't wasting anything. I can get everything on that fish. Yeah, peek through bone. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something about picking through them bones though. I know some individuals that's some professional fish bone pickers. And when you see it, you be like, how in the world there's gonna be no meat that have all them bones sitting right down the side of the plate? Y'all know I ain't lying. That's some old timers. Been eating fish for years. Besides, something like coleslaw or anything like that, like anything that's the usual to have as a side with your fish. What's some other different stuff that goes great as a side with fish? Maybe not every time, but sometimes I got to have some hush puppies with mine. If I'm in a hurry, to just go on and eat. I don't think I needed some loaf bread and some hot sauce, and I'm good. Nothing extra. Waffles. Waffles with fish? Grits? Yeah. I'll try that. Now, where the waffles come from? That's what I want to know. Try it one day. I try it. Yeah, I try it. What you do? You just leave waffle plain, or what? Or do you just eat it like you eat a normal? You know, eat it like you eat a normal waffle for breakfast, but with the fish. Tater tots. I ain't never tried that. I'm gonna most definitely keep that in mind. Tater tots. I bet that is good. Oh, okay, just like you eat breakfast. Kind of sound like you have to have a acquiring taste for that. 4200 block. Mustard and syrup. Never heard of that. I've heard of mustard though. Putting mustard. What's the syrup? What kind of flavor that brings? DFD. Like, do you put that on the fish and then the batter, or what? Sweet and tangy. I do. All right. So you put that on the fish first, and then put the fish in the batter. Oh, okay. After salad. Yep, most definitely salad for sure. Say put on. Okay. Now I ain't gonna knock that now. I ain't gonna knock that for 200 block. I ain't gonna knock that at all. I'm gonna try it. Might just do a video on it, man. Dedicated to you. Would you like for me to do that? Do a video on it. Be like, alright, for the 200 block, I'm finna try it. Dipping sauce. What kind of dipping sauce? Like, I know not like no buffalo sauce or nothing like that, right? But it might not be bad. What kind of dipping sauce, DFD? And sweet and tangy though do sound good. Man, what kind of challenges y'all want to see me do? For some next up and coming videos. And what I mean by that, like red worms versus soft plastic worm. You know, like challenges like that. Like what kind of challenges y'all want to see me do? Y'all want to see me do stuff like live bait versus jigs, you know, stuff like that. Would y'all like to see that? This is me asking. Just so I know if it'll be enjoyable for y'all to look at or not. Oh man, yeah, fish tacos. Oh man, yeah. I think I tried them at a Mexican restaurant. I forget the name, but they were busting. But I just don't like them. I rather for it to be fried for some strange reason. Like I prefer it to be fried and like dressed up in the tortilla. But I like baked too. But it was just the place where I got it from, the way they prepared it. They had something like some mangoes or something like that in it, and I didn't like that. To me, that threw it off. But if they wouldn't have never done that, it would have been good. I took them off and still ate it anyway because I'm a fish lover. But it still had the flavor of those in it. Oh, you want me to do another catch, clean, and cook? Shoot, I can do that. I can most definitely do that. But there's one thing to it though. What do you want me to catch? What do you want me to go and try to catch? Whatever bite. Alright, bit. I most definitely keep that in mind. Trying to make sure I had all the fish, y'all. That way I ain't gotta dig in the cooler no more, pulling them out. Still got a good medium to go. I bet y'all probably done clean, shoot, 25 or 30 of them. But that's bass, crappie, and brim included. Alright, DFD. I accept it. I most definitely I accept that challenge. Let's go. I'm gonna do it. And I'm still gonna do the catch, clean, and cook too. Yeah. It don't matter. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Something I had to do real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna most definitely do that. Yeah, the one I'm saying, do both at the same time. Do both at the same time. Cause I really wanna start doing stuff that you all wanna see. Cause I know if y'all wanna see it, other people wanna see it. Catch my drift. I've been thinking about doing a catfish video too, y'all. Go catch some catfish. What y'all think about that? And I I also been thinking about going to the back to Aberdeen. I got a redeem in Aberdeen. I don't know if y'all remember that video when I only caught that little small bass, and it was a little shad that had got hooked on one of my baits. But I was fishing in Aberdeen, Mississippi, at the spillway. Not the big spillway though. I was fishing at the small one. I'm gonna go to the big one next time, y'all, and I'm gonna see if I can catch some striped bass and catfish. Yeah, the water spraying out of that water hose and little spots of. The wifey bringing me something to drink, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try to move where you ain't getting fish scales and
It's okay.
it behind right there.
Okay, thank you. So you gotta go. My daughter wants to play the game. Alright, man. Stay good, man. And I'm gonna most definitely keep what you said in mind, man. I wish God bless you and yours. Man, I'm about ready to get through with these fish, y'all. I probably got about 12 or 13 more of them. Trying to get them all done. Another one. Drop a thick, look at it. Drop a thick. On the side. Yeah, I want to go fishing with my best friend today. Man, went up there and everything. Joker, he was tired from work, I guess. I can't be mad. He was tired. He was tired from work. Man. I wish he would have got up because I was really doggone wanting to go. I waited on him for a minute. Knocked on the door about 5 times. Called him, ain't no telling how many times. I was trying to go get on them crappies, man, because he said he had a spot. So I was wanting to go make go get a video in for y'all. But when you work a lot, man, you gotta get your rest. So I understand. Shoot, nah. I probably catch a limit. It depends. It depends, man. But most of the time, I catch more than a limit, depending on where I'm fishing at. Because where I'm at, we don't have a limit. Where the places that I go fishing, there's no limit. You catch until you get tired of catching. But it is certain places that do have a limit, which is Sardis, Grenada, and Enid Lake, places like that. There is a limit, and those places are located an hour to an hour and a half to 2 hours away from where I currently live. Now those places, it is a limit, and it's also a size limit, and that size limit is 12 inches. If it's 11 and a half, 10 inches, 10 and a half, you got to throw them back. You got to throw them back in the water. You can't keep them. Dang, I got water on my phone. I got water on my phone. Hold up, y'all. I'm back. I got water on my phone. And it did something to it when I had got the water on, and it made it blow up all the way to the point to where I couldn't see the coming. And I really need to figure out a way, man, how to see everybody's coming, because I had some complaints one time from some individuals that were saying that they were commenting, but I didn't see them coming. So I gotta go check out the settings. I gotta go check out the settings, man, and see what's up with that. That right there. Because it can be more individuals viewing than what it's showing me. I'll probably get most of these fish away. I definitely can't eat all of them on my own. Where do you go fishing at 4200 block? And is it any kind of stipulation you have to go by where you fish at? Okay. And do y'all have a size limit or anything like that up there in Louisiana? Louisiana is a beautiful place too. I've been up there once. Great food. I wanted to go fishing while I was up there, but I ain't had a chance. I wasn't around for long. Oh, okay. So, just like me, when you go, it ain't no size limit. That's always a great thing in my eyes. When it ain't no size limit, they give you a chance to put more meat on the table. As long as they ain't too small. You know, I accept them. I don't know, maybe around about like 7 inches, 7, 8 inches. But it had to be a special request type of thing. Anything smaller than it, or I'm fishing somewhere that's overpopulated, and that's what's going on. But if they that small, I'm gonna throw them back anyway. If they just really just tremendously small. Size limit is 10, like Toledo. Toledo being 25 per person is a good thing because I can't keep. I mean, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Keep as many as you want, as many as you feel like cleaning. And if you don't clean all you catch, you can always freeze them. Unthaw them and clean them later. Whatever you prefer to do. I freeze mine sometime if I don't have the time, if I get back too late. And whenever I get the time, I don't go no more than a week of keeping them froze. And I go ahead and try to get them clean. Other than that, if I got the time, I'm finna clean mine. Finna clean them up. Yeah, I'm gonna go and clean them up. If I had the time to go fishing somewhere today, I may go live again, y'all. going live a little bit more. I'll probably go live and making a video at the same time. I don't know what my dogs are barking at. There's nothing in sight. What's some other individuals y'all look at? Some other fishing shows y'all look at? I look at Thomas Fishing, Richard Jane the Fishing Machine. I look at Fishing Ken, Hook City TV. Oh yeah, I look at TYP Patrol. It's some other individuals I look at also. I can't name all the names. The old fisherman. I'm wondering if the old fisherman. Yeah, I look at him. It's been a while though. Is he the one with the black and white logo? With a fishing pole or something like that? Yeah, 903 Fishing. Yeah, seeing Be Outdoors, I look at him too. I kind of have to spread it out looking at everybody. Yeah, Richard Jean. I can't wait till I walk out there on the bank one of them days, go tracking on them, and I find them again. It's gonna make great for another video, for sure. Most definitely gonna make great for another video. I've always liked Richard Jean introduction. He'd be like, well, good morning, folks. they the ones, Cole and Clay, are they the ones that had the lake behind the house that got sane? But they used to fish at all the time. If if so, I look at them too. Yeah, if so, I look at them too. Okay, yeah, yeah, I look at them too. Cole and Clay. They be catching some giants too. Really, everybody be going in. I really would be going in harder, man, but I ain't even gonna lie. They ain't doing right around here. That's why I'm starting to venture out. Yeah, that's why I'm starting. I know what's going on with this, y'all. Alright, I got it back right. Doggone spider webs getting on my face. I don't know why this thing trying to do a filter. For hold on, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Alright. I'm back. Fishing with Northbound. Oh, I ain't seen him. I may have to check. I'm gonna have to check him out, Willie. On everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out. It's small. I mean, down to least I'm on fish, y'all. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got about 9 more to go. Got about 9 more to clean. And that is gonna be it. I think I'm gonna say that big bass be the last one. I'll probably fillet him. Cam's crappie fishing. Yeah. No, hold on. Cam's crappie fishing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look them up. Sounds familiar though. Cam's crappie fishing. I think I've seen that. I'm not sure though. Y'all look at Thomas fishing. Thomas be slaying on crappies, big giants. I like to go fishing with Thomas. Old Thomas be like, boat flip. Boat flip. I'm glad when I get to the end of these, y'all. I done cleaned enough fish today for an army. And it's weird because some of these fish want to be as small as they are. Man, them jokers got eggs in them. See, that's what I was saying. Overpopulated lake with populated fish. The small fish are spawn too and reproduce. why, like, y'all hear me say, like, if I'm catching something that's kind of small, like no giants or nothing like that, or if it's brim, crappie, whatever, and y'all hear me say, I got something special for these fish, or, like something like that, or I know somebody that like them these size. Like, honestly, I don't, they ain't no size, I ain't gonna keep them myself. Not to eat. I'm strictly gonna give them to someone that like them like this. And I got a person, y'all. I most definitely do. What's weird to me is he like them like that. No, I don't bring me them big ones. I like them small ones. But everybody have and has their preference on what size fish they like to deal with or eat, catch. Man, you know what? You sure right. The world been messing with the fish on everything, especially here in Mississippi, well, in the area where I live. Definitely, that is a true fact. But at some, you might have your couple of places where they bite. They just bite at a weird time. And if I go somewhere to fish, normally it's not in the late evening to stay to night time. I want to go at a reasonable in the morning time, catch them bite, and be able to leave at a reasonable time to so I have time to clean them and stuff. The only way I would do that if it was somewhere close to me from where I stay at. I don't want to go fishing far away or far out somewhere, and the fish don't start biting until that time. Nah, it's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. So when y'all go bait fishing, do you like to use a stringer? Do you like to use a wire basket? Or do you bring a bucket? Like I do most of the time. I like to use a bucket to throw my fish in. Dang, you only caught one last week? Doggone. But you know what? Don't feel bad about that. Don't feel down or bad about that, because I had days like that. Shoot. Like 351 Cleveland be saying to me. At least you got the skunk off. Cause to me, it's even worse to go fishing and you don't catch nothing, don't get a bite, a hit, nibble, nothing. Believe me, if you're a fisherman, you individuals done been there. So don't be down about that. It's most definitely gonna get greater. You're gonna have your bad days, you're gonna have your mediocre days, and then you're gonna have your outstanding days. And when you have your outstanding days, bask in them, man. Bask in them. But the main thing, even if you're having a bad day, hey, bask in that day too. And the reason I say that is because when that good day come around, you appreciate it more. Y'all give me a second, hold on. My phone would do this crazy. But hey, I'm back. Hey, I'm gonna have to leave, man. I only got 2% left on my phone. But man, y'all keep casting while the bite's hot. Y'all know who I am on the fish tracker. And if I get enough time, man, I'm gonna go out and see if I can produce another video for y'all to drop throughout the week. I only got 2% left on my phone, so man, y'all keep tracking and keep casting as long as the bite hot, alright? And don't forget about the live giveaway, April 11th. Alright, y'all keep tracking, keep casting.